This is the Hollywood Podcast. Transmission will begin momentarily. How you doing, guys? My name is Stefan. You can find me on Twitter and Gab. All the information is below. And this is a segment that I would like to call, that I started last week. It's called Talking Smack About. And the person that won this week about talking smack is Ilhan Omar. All right. This woman is grotesque. This woman is revolting. All right. She's been saying hateful things about Jews in the media, and obviously in her faith, right? I hope she know that within her community, within her faith, she's not allowed to lead like that. All right. In Muslim country, her position wouldn't be allowed at all. As a congresswoman, she would not be allowed to speak on behalf of men out there. So to say that she's following her own religion is totally contradictory of what she's doing right now, all right? What she's saying and what she try to be a leader of all Muslims, try to represent of all Muslim, is not allowed in her religion. So why is she so adamant about her position? All right, she don't understand. Like, if she go to a Muslim country, she wouldn't have that job. People wouldn't vote for her, and that shows you how contradictory these people are. And she recently came out attacking Jewish people. You know, the AIPAC is an interest group. I don't know. Maybe are, maybe they aren't, and something about Israel need to be gone and something. She say all these anti-Semitic. And to make matters worse, her party is in like a split because they don't know which one to favor. She's a minority group. Should they go for her or shouldn't they go for her because she's saying hateful things? Should minority group get a pass for saying hateful things? I believe that they should not get a pass. Just because you're a minority group, a Muslim, and not to say what happened this week, you know, the massacre is about that, but this is a whole different topic. She promoting hate herself. You know, last thing we want is hatred, and she perpetuating that among the Jewish. Yeah, Jewish have their good side, their bad side. Don't want to say the Jewish that much because YouTube algorithm could delete me or something like that, but you know, the Hebrews, let's say that. Yeah, it's very hateful, and she's not seeing that. She wants us to eliminate hatred, but yet again, she's showing her own hatreds upon everyone else, and she don't see how hypocritical it is, how contradictory it is. Where to say that, and people try to defend her and Talib, Rashida Talib. First of all, that is not how it's pronounced her name. I mean, obviously she didn't graduate grade school. Talib, it's T-L-A-I-B, that's Talab. Last time I checked, last time I reviewed my grade school, my phonics, that's not how you pronounce Talib. But she wanted to say it like that, but I'm not trying to push that much envelope on the Islam thingy, because there's a lot of hatred been going around this week. And it's a very touchy subject. But the reason why I want to pair her here, because it shows you it shows you what the reason that she's saying this, the reason of what she's saying is it's not hard to expect that people might take it the wrong way. See, there are consequences for what you say. All right, if you make people mad about it, all right, and just because she's a member of a minority group, she thinks she could get away with this. And I think that's not allowed. People shouldn't do that. Just because she's a minority group doesn't give her the right to say whatever she wants. All right? And I hope you guys agree. If you guys disagree, by all means, that is your decision. And I got nothing to say against that, but that's your decision. But what I think is that just because numerous times there's been a lot of things going on like this, they want to get rid of hate, but they're very hateful themselves, you know? They try to get rid of prejudice, but yet again, they're exhibiting prejudice. It doesn't make sense. They want to get rid of prejudice or racial discrimination. But again, they're exemplifying it themselves. They're living it. They're the walking example of it. The personification of hatred. All right. Why don't you lead by example? You don't want to promote or perpetuate hatred. Live by what you mean. Don't perpetuate hatred. Okay, you don't like Jews, but could you just keep it to yourself? Don't mention it. Don't mention it at all. All right. I'm saying I'm not a fan of Democrats, but yet again, I don't push it. It's so retarded. I mean, no offense to people who's actually with retardation, but yeah, but what she's saying is so retarded. She's been getting a lot of heat in the media right now, and apparently the Democratic are looking for a or I think they found one, or they're looking for some Democratic opponent to run against her because she's been giving the Democrat a bad name. But I think the Democrat been having a lot of issues throughout for decades. So I don't think anything would help to give them any very controversial bad name anymore. They already have it with their leadership. They got no leadership, and this is the type of leadership Democrat would offer: a person of hate, a person of low IQ. Let's say that, but I believe that IQ doesn't do anything. But a person that didn't think before what you say. She should have think before she said anything. All right, should have think. And sometimes I think I admit myself I should have think before I say anything. No one's perfect, but for her situation to represent that much people, especially the people of Minnesota, that probably, I mean, I'm guessing now a lot of people agree with her, and she's just making the people of Minnesota look bad already. But this woman is foul, right? There's a rule in Congress that you cannot wear headdress, right? And she betrayed that rule because, well, look, what does the hijab represent? All right, it represent a religious thing, right? It's a religious article of clothing, right? But you're working at a state, you cannot include your religion within the state because you represent people. So it totally contradicts separate church and state, religion and state, because she's having a religious faith in the Congress, House of Representative, right? That's like me as a congressman, hypothetically speaking, me as a congressman wearing a cross on my tie, a big cross on my tie or on my suit, there every day, go every session with a big cross, Jesus cross, all right, just go every day. How would they feel? It's totally disrespectful because you can't do that. It's separate church and state, all right, and they want to get and they want to be the one who's allowed. They don't want people to practice their religion, but yet again they want to practice their own religion. It doesn't make sense. It should be fair and equal on both sides. If Jewish people can't wear their yarmulke, is that yarmulke? If Jewish congressman or representative can't wear their yarmulke, she should not be able to wear her headdress. All right? Yarmulke is symbolized as a religion as well, but you don't see Jewish representative wearing it. So why should she allowed to take? First of all, the hijab is not required garment, all right? When you read the Quran, it said do not dangle your ornaments, all right? Your ornaments mean your boobs, all right? There's nothing to say about your ears, all right? And plus, the Jewish garment is not required. There's nothing in the Quran saying you have to cover your head. They just wear it, to be honest, they just wear it as a fashion statement. Why else they have all these decorative art on it and stuff? That's what it is. It's just fashion statement. It's not requirement. All these hijab, I could see the burqa is a requirement because that's the Taliban rules. Because all women have to cover everything. That's their rule. That's not a religion, but there's a rule. But the hijab is not a rule within the Quran. I don't see why they're wearing it for. And if they want to wear it and to say as a religious thing, then okay, fine. Then you have to take it off when you're in the House of Representatives. You can't wear it. All right? That's what people need to tell. That's what people I don't want to say it's so cliche when people say, "Oh, that's what people need to understand." What people need to. I don't want to tell you what to understand. And if you don't understand, if you can't comprehend it, I don't know what to tell you. Right? All right. What she need to comprehend is that her hair garment, she claimed, is a religious thing. So if it's religious, that means she cannot wear it in the House of Representative. That's the rule, and she must abide by that. What? Just because she's a minority, rule don't apply to her? People, you guys need to write to your congressman or somebody or one of the Democrats people that tell her that's the rule. She cannot wear it, regardless of religions. Regardless of religion. If she could wear that, then Jewish congressmen could wear the yarmulke in the House of Representatives as well. All right? But you don't see them wearing the yarmulke. So she should not be wearing her hijab. All right? It's totally contradictory what she's standing for. That's one of my main beef with her, because of that lack of respect. All right? But I don't say understand this, all right? Guys, this is what she's doing. She's contradicting her own statement. She's not abiding by rules. She's not abiding by rules. I don't tell you to understand, but she's not abiding by rules. But on that note, guys, that's this week of talking smack about Ilhan Omar. Ilhan Omar. All right, guys. See you in the next video. Peace.